Welcome back, guys. Hi, it's Kathy with Weight Watchers Journey. Kathy's Weight Watchers Journey. I don't know why I have a problem with that, but okay, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome to any new people. Great. Today I'm going to share this recipe. As you know, I'm Weight Watchers Freestyle, but I like to do low carb some days. A couple times a week I go low carb with the breads, the rolls, yada yada. Um, and so I found this recipe for a keto bread, which is very good. It's pretty easy to do, and it tastes pretty good, you know. So I wanted to share that with you today and show you how it's done. So let's get started, shall we? I'm going to flip you down a little bit. I'm going to show you all the what we need for this recipe. The first thing is an 8x4 pan, and I greased it a little bit, and I just used my Crisco vegetable oil, a little bit, not a whole bunch. Okay, we also need super fine almond flour. I got this right at Walmart, guys. Baking powder, salt. I can't believe it's not butter. I use cream of tartar. Well, probably should take it out of the bag. You probably can see it better. I just buy it by the big thing because I use it quite often. And stevia sugar substitute. Let me see. Fleshman's bread machine yeast I use. I've changed the recipe up a little bit just to make it a little good. And then of course you need eggs. All right. Well, we're going to get this thing started. So I'm going to point you down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, your oven, first of all, you got to have it 375 degrees. So while you're doing this process, let that oven get nice and warm for you. So the very first thing we're going to do, we have to separate our eggs. I have my KitchenAid out. I don't know if you can see it. There we are. Well, the back of it, you can see right there. Okay. Maybe I should turn this a little bit so maybe you can. There you go. That's a little better. There we go. All right, we are going to separate our eggs. We're going to put the whites in our KitchenAid blender or whatever blender you're using. Doesn't matter because you're going to whip it. Okay, yolks in one, that in the other. Okay. Let me get this off here and be a little easier. I need a little hand room. I got big hands. Okay. There is number 2. You need 6 eggs, guys. Okay. 3. I probably should have did some of these before I started, but yeah, you guys just want to see me struggle at this here. Okay. There's 5. And number 6. And voila. In there. Well, almost. Whoops. See? Kathy's bloopers. All right. 6. Good enough. That was funny. Anyway, here we go. Need something to there. Now in your egg whites, you're going to put your cream of tartar, and it's 1/4 of a teaspoon. So 1/4, guys. You put that in there like so. And then you're going to start whipping this while we do the rest. And hopefully this isn't going to be too awful noisy. Well, you know what? I have a problem with plugging things in early. All right. Keeping it real, guys. Keeping it real. All right. Here we go. I hope you can hear me over that. I'm going to talk a little louder, all right? I'm just going to get that going. Okay, now in this bowl, you've got your yolks in there. So what you're going to put in here is this. You're going to put in 1.5 cups of your almond flour. Make sure it's the fine one. It's supposed to make a difference. I don't know, my bread's coming out excellent, so definitely get the super fine one, guys. All right, 1.5 is in there. Okay. So, just mix that up a little bit to start off, and then we'll add the other ingredients. It's getting like a little crumbly, as you can see, which is what it's supposed to do. Okay, now we're going to add in the other ones. It is 4 tablespoons of your, I can't believe it's not butter, and I just melted it a little bit into the microwave. Not too much because you don't want it too overheated. Okay, just go ahead and mix that in there a little bit. Okay, now we can start adding these other things. Now, I put in the yeast because let's face it, it's basically eggs, okay? You want that little bread taste, at least I do. So I put the yeast in. And I am going to put a teaspoon in. And that's going to give me that bread flavor, okay? It's not going to rise. It's not going to help the thing rise at all. But it's just for a flavor thing. It's all it is. All right, we are going to need baking powder. And that's 3 teaspoons. There. 3 teaspoons. Okay. Not that. Okay, now we have to put in a 4 teaspoon of salt. Gotta have a little salt in there. Okay, and then we're gonna put a little sugar in. I don't know. I used to always make homemade bread, and I always have a little sugar in it. Don't know why we do that, but we do it. I'm going to put in a teaspoon, guys, and that's it. Okay, and that is all that I have to put in there now. While I'm going to turn this up a little bit, excuse the noise. We are just whipping that up into, we got to get peaks out of it, guys. It doesn't take that long. I just like starting it while I'm mixing this here up. There, so it's all combined. You can smell it. It smells like bread. That's what it's supposed to be, right? All right, guys. Okay. Let's see how this is going. All right, let's see if we got some peaks here. We do. We do have peaks. Okay, that's all we need. Okay, now you're going to mix this a third of it at a time. Don't put it all in there at once. And you're not really going to beat it. You're just going to like fold it in. Just like that. Okay. So that way the air doesn't come out. Because this is what makes it rise, is that your egg whites is going to make it rise, just like bread. And I guess you could play with this. I have not played with this recipe, but you could put a little rosemary in there if you would like a little rosemary flavor, or Italian seasoning, you know. Put a little Parmesan cheese in there, whatever you want to do. Garlic. I just haven't tried it. I kept it plain so far, and I like to toast mine. You don't have to. I eat it plain too. Put a little sugar-free jam on there, jelly, whatever, and it's pretty good. You can make a little sandwich out of it. You know, it is 2 points a slice. It depends how many slices you get out of your bread. All right, we're gonna put a little bit more, another third of it anyway. I think I did more than a third this last one. Okay, that'll be enough. We're going to go ahead and fold this in nicely, because you don't want to beat it, because that's going to defeat the purpose of your egg whites, and you won't get a nice fluffy bread. So don't beat her, just fold it in nicely. This is the longest this recipe takes, seriously, folks. Okay. Okay, we're ready for the last. There we go. Okay. And then we'll just finish this off. Like, that bugs me. I gotta have a nice little clean surface. I don't know. It drives me nuts if I don't. I don't like a lot of stuff sitting around. I'm weird like that. I know. All right, just mix her up. Just keep folding it in until it's nice and incorporated. Okay. Okay, then you're going to take your prepared pan and you're just going to pour it all in there. All that goodness in there. Okay, spread it out a little bit. Okay, so that's that. So now this has to go in the oven. Okay, 375, guys. And I usually put it for 30 to 35 minutes. I've been doing about 35 minutes. I like it a little bit browner. And then you do the toothpick. Insert the toothpick, and if it comes out clean, voila, it's done. Okay, now I have already made some of this bread, and I want you to look at it. Look how nice that looks. Look at that. It's nice. And depending, like I said, I usually get probably, it can be less points. It depends how many slices you get out of your bread. And once you let it cool, when you bring it out, guys, let it cool for at least 30 minutes at least before you try to cut it. And then you can slice off whatever you need. I keep it whole and I slice it when I need it. But you're going to store this in the refrigerator. It's good for 7 days in there. But it does depend. I don't do it too thick. You can if you want. You want to do thicker. But count out your slices, and put it in your recipe builder, and you can make it a 1 point. It's just how you slice it, okay? And I hope that you all try this. It's pretty yummy. It's pretty good for a low carb. Hey, there you go. I'm a bread lover, guys. I really do. I love my bread. But some days I just want to cut it down a little bit. And this will help. All right, with that being said, I hope y'all try this recipe. And leave me a comment if you do, if you plan on trying it. And I will see you in my next video. My next video should be something for August. It's still hot here. And I think we're going to do a hot dog. And I got a Greek hot sauce recipe that is to die for. All right. And I think that's coming up next. I thank you very much. Have a great day, guys. See you next time.